Donna, what's up? Shadow, Khalid, come on in the building. This ain't gonna be a long
Donna,
line.
what's up?
This one ain't gonna be too long. We gonna discuss some things, but it ain't gonna be too long. Niqua, Natea, peace and welcome. We're gonna look at a few things because I find this very crazy. I find this whole situation to be very crazy. Yeah, and the title ain't clickbait. It is what it is exactly what it it is exactly what the fucking it says it is. All right, let's find. Um, um, no, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. I want that one where he was fuck y'all. I'ma kill y'all and where that video at? Let's go to my drive. Where's that? Y'all come on in the building, hit that like button as y'all come in. I'm looking for this one particular video. We gonna go back over. Was it this one? We'll find it. But y'all come on in the building, hit that like button. We got a lot to talk about right now. Whole lot to discuss. I find this whole situation crazy. Um, put a one in the chat if you've been following the young Pharaoh meltdown. Put a one in the chat if you've been following my the meltdown on my page. How the fuck do you turn this thing? Like this? No. Don't this thing turn? Yeah, there we go. All right, so yeah, pretty much everybody here has been following the meltdown. Carolina Kid, what's up? Lord Quaz, what's up? Poor Dirt Farmer, what's up? Uh, Florida in the building. Let's send his brother this morning. It's been great coverage. I appreciate it. Speaking to Richard. Richard Blues in the building. What's up with you, Ace? How you doing, good brother? I've been following you, bro. I've been watching you. You out there. You doing good work, man. I like your videos. You out there doing some work, man. You out there doing good work. But if you've been following the rants and everything that's been going on, uh, you've seen about what was about 2-3 weeks ago. Hold on, let me turn this thing off because it's glitching. I know my kids got the back messed up right now. They be out here playing fucking with shit. So don't mind this right here. Don't mind this. We just washing clothes. I know you see the clothes right there. We just washing clothes and my kids is out here early fucking with shit. So it's a little messy out there. But just about 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, he was fuck the black community. All right, bye. Have a great day in school. Okay. Bald head, small head. I'm not bald head, that's small head. You get out my house. You get out my house. No, you get out my house. I'm getting kicked out of my own house, yo. I'm getting kicked out of my own house, yo. Yeah, man. Her name is my wife. But anyway, if you've been following it was about 2 weeks ago. He was saying fuck the black community. Fuck black people. He not giving a shit. Fuck us fucking niggers. SMD. That's the video I'm trying to find right now. It was fuck y'all fucking niggers. SMD. Y'all some fucking niggers this and y'all some fucking niggers that. Ain't that what it was? I could have sworn that's what he was saying. I need somebody to confirm that for me in the chat. When he was going on his Richard Booz rants and making up all that frivolous shithole. Wait. We gotta have naked baby. Let me blank it back out. We got a baby in diapers running around. Let me blank that background back out. But wasn't it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, he was saying SMD? I'll just turn the camera off because I don't like the way that's glitching. He was saying SMD, he not giving a shit, fuck the black community. And well, can somebody confirm that for me? I just want to make sure I ain't bugging. I just want to make sure I ain't tripping. Hey, hold on for a second. She out here fucking shit. Hey, look here, little girl, you little monster. All right, now back to what I was saying. Now, when he was going on his Richard Booz lives, making up all this frivolous shit about Richard Booz and his baby mom and all this, wasn't he telling us just 2 weeks ago? Fuck us up, fuck us fucking niggers, right? Can somebody confirm that for me? Yes, no, maybe so. Romeo bugging. I'm making shit up. Can I get an answer? Cause I could be bugging. I don't know. It don't seem like it. Braylon! Bray! Braylon! I forgot my vape pen. Braylon! I know you hear me, little girl. Bring daddy vape pen off my dresser. But anyway, yeah, so y'all all can confirm that he was saying bring daddy vape pen off his dresser, off his little table by the bed. Yeah, thank you, Snake. Love you. But oh, you got a Braylon too? Yeah, that's my daughter's name. But we spell hers BRAYLYNN. But yeah, he was just telling us fuck the black community. So he finally pops back up on TikTok yesterday. And the nigga begging for money. There's no other way to put it. The nigga is begging for money. And then he gonna make it seem like everybody asking how they can help him. He said, for everyone asking how they can support me, I have already done the hard work by myself. But feel free to donate to my cause. I I just find this hilarious because the same people, and I said this shit on the way up. It's black community, the black woman is God. Then when they get where they need to go, and when they get where they think they need to be at, fuck the black community. His whole way down, he blamed the black community for his downfall. And when he hit rock bottom, instead of taking accountability, he doubled down on it and said, fuck y'all. I'm not giving y'all shit. Y'all fucking niggers with a hard ER. And now today, he is begging the black community for money. Why don't you go over there and ask some Asians for some money? The ones that you keep saying that you're going to give your money to, the money that the black people donate to you. Why don't you go over there and if you with the Blasian and the Asian community so much, and you know that's who you choose, why do you keep coming to us for money? Why don't you go to them? Go to your Asian community for some money. Because you know he's only talking to black people, because ain't no goddamn Asian people or Blasian watching him. They not watching his crazy ass. They too busy doing math and arithmetic and all types of shit. Like too busy doing all types of real shit, you know, real next level shit. You think they paying attention to him? Why don't you go to them? You know why? Because you don't have any Asian supporters. All your supporters are black. You might have a sprinkle of Asian supporters, maybe one or two, maybe one or two. But just a couple of weeks ago, matter of fact, I'm gonna randomly click a video from a couple of weeks ago, and I guarantee you, somewhere in that video, he's gonna say, "Fuck the black community, fuck y'all. I choose China. I choose Korea. Fuck y'all. I'm not giving y'all shit." That was like engraved in his brain for 2.5 years. Every single live stream. Fuck y'all. I choose the Asian community. Kim Jong Un. Big Korea. China. Korea. Why don't you go call China and Korea? Why don't you tell them to hit your cash app? Stop coming back to us. We don't want you, bro. You keep coming back to us. Crying and shit. We don't care. Like, we don't give a fuck about what you got going on and what your problems is. We don't. Let me see something. We don't. But my whole thing is why don't you why aren't you calling them? Why aren't you calling the Asian community and the Blasian community? You done burned all your bridges with everybody else. See, hey Richard, I bet you at a time like this, if you still watching Richard, I bet you at a time like this, that man wish he never disrespected and shitted on you. I guarantee you, at a time like this, I bet you he wish he still had his best friend. I bet you he still wish he still had his friends that he turned his back on and shitted on when he got his money. And I learned my lesson the hard way. When I got my first little piece of money, I was like 19. I was hustling. I thought, fuck it, I'm getting money. I don't need nothing from nobody. And I had that towards the attitude towards my mom too. And she said it, she only said it one time, and she was like, that money ain't gonna last forever. I will. That money gonna be going faster than you got it. But I'm always be around. And I ain't quite catch it at first. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't need nobody. Spent that money up so fucking quick. Mom, she answered the door. I told you. I should let your ass sit out on this motherfucking porch. Right back to her crib. I'm at the hotel, tricking it up, balling. Thought I was balling. No, I thought I was balling. I ain't gonna say I was balling. I thought I was balling. And I had my first little couple of dollars, couple of thousand. Thought I was doing something, tricking at the hotels, throwing parties and shit. Shit went faster than it came. Right back to mama house. Told your black ass. And that's the same thing. That's kind of like the black community and young Pharaoh. We're here. Jason, appreciate the donation. If anybody else want to donate, the cash app is going along the screen at the bottom. It's kind of like with Pharaoh. The black community is the mother, and he's me. He got his money and thought, I don't need you motherfuckers no more. But what he didn't realize, his situation is different. He didn't realize that the money was coming from the people you said you don't need. You talk about if biting the hand that fed you was a person, it'd have been him. If biting the hand that feeds you was a person, it would be unfair. For real. On everything I love, what's up? Infinity, what's up? Tazzy Taz, Big Kev. Um, who else is in the building? 215 Top, what's up? Miss Carrie. I think I said that right. I don't want to fuck your name up, but peace and welcome. But back to what I was saying. I want to know, y'all, how y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about this? Bank accounts froze. Them Jones definitely froze. How y'all feel about this? Do y'all have any pity on them? Y'all gonna donate? Cause I ain't giving you shit. Not a motherfucking thing. You just told us a couple of weeks ago, fuck us. Donna said, I don't care. I really don't. I knew all this shit was coming. I said this shit. I said, watch. He gonna army crawl right back to the black community when he hit rock bottom. The second he hits rock bottom, he's gonna army crawl right back to the black community. Watch. Next time he goes live, I bet you. Matter of fact, he's gonna do one of two things. He's a trillion. That's what I'm saying. You're a trillionaire, but you need people to donate to your cause. What type of shit is that? See, people don't. It's like people on the internet don't read between the lines. Like the people that follow people on the internet, it's like people. They're not like they're taking everything that they say and believing it instead of actually taking time to listen to what they're actually saying. You said, Richard said, yeah, he's a coward. He blames everything at the foot of everyone else. No accountability. I would have gave the dude whatever. I got a big ass house. He said I would have gave him whatever. I got a big ass house and I would have let him come back on his feet. Wow. Damn, bro. That's salty. I bet you I bet you he feeling really, really stupid. I bet you that man feeling stupid because you and Richard was right in Texas. You could have, you know, you have family over there. He said, I bet you if I Richard, I don't blame you. I wouldn't care neither. I wouldn't care either. He said that boy better discover a job. That's what I'm saying. What Pharaoh is not seeming to register. is that whatever you think you did on the internet does not matter in the real world. It does not matter. No one cares. It doesn't matter in the real world. The world isn't going to stop and be at all just because you regurgitated some information that a bunch of fucking young dummies heard for the first time. A bunch of young people who haven't discovered nothing yet, barely have discovered themselves. It was profound to them. And if you listen to any of the people who follow him or said they followed him or watched him, they all say the same thing. Hey yo, I've been watching you since I was 13. Hey yo, I've been watching you since I was 14. Hey yo, I've been watching you since I was 15. They don't know no fucking better. You can sound smart to a bunch of young dummies. Anybody can sound smart. Hey Richard, I appreciate the donation. Anybody can sound smart to a bunch of fucking dummies. Anybody. Any and everybody can sound smart to a bunch of idiots. But Richard, I would feel the same way. I would feel the same way. I wouldn't care. I would be heartless because the stuff that the smut he tried to put on your jacket, that shit, that's serious. That's serious shit. That's very serious, you know. And then he this nigga snitching on cases that you ain't get caught. You ain't even been, you know, you know what I mean. He talking about some shit that that could be still going on. You feel me? And I think it's jealousy. I think what it was is he saw you on a come up, and he saw that you were actually doing everything that he claimed he did, but he saw you actually doing it. Because I remember him doing a video saying, "Oh, now Richard wanna talk about knowledge and be spiritual and act like he giving back to the community and blah blah blah." And he was like, "Yeah, I was actually out there giving back, and Richard ain't do nothing, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Bro, ain't nobody ever see you give back a motherfucking penny or do anything. You call throwing parties giving back? How did that forward the black community at any point at any time?" But I see Richard opening up programs. I see Richard like making videos, that that matter to the black community. I see Richard actually got his degrees. I see Richard actually went to school. He described this man as if he was fucking Lucifer. And then when you finally find out, yo, at first when he's been describing Richard for like 2 years, and we just now finding out and discovering who Richard really is. At first, we thought Richard was fake. We thought he was a fake. He was fake, and he describing this man as if he was Lucifer himself. And then when you finally find out who the fuck he is, it's like that right there alone should have let you know that the man is crazy. That right there should have let you know. Should have let you know that the man was crazy and he was fucking psycho. But the whole fact that he was literally just cussing us out last week. Matter of fact, I'll go to one. Let me pick one. I'll just randomly pick one. I'm gonna randomly pick one. Let me see. Something from last month, a few weeks ago. Guarantee you, somewhere in there, he's gonna be like, "Fuck the black community and y'all bitches ain't getting shit." And my 2020 taxes are done. Oh, this is that 5 hour live. This was SMD every 5 minutes. This live, he was SMD every other word. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. Y'all ain't getting shit. SMD this, SMD that. Wait for it to load. It's gonna take a while to load. Goddess Sekhmet, peace and welcome. But yeah, Goddess Sekhmet, since you just got in the building, that nigga begging for money now. Coming back to the black community, begging for money.
Thank you.
I know. I see you out there, Richard. I see you out there doing your thing. We don't believe that shit he be saying. That nigga you knew was watching Tom and Jerry.
No disrespect, I don't know Kali Amaral like that.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
No, I can't do another live with him. 60.
Right.
Like and that depends on how you're taking care of yourself.
Exactly. And the diet is vegan, but the environment.
I don't want to hear no chick talking. I just want to hear the.
I ain't gonna lie, I did that to myself a couple of times.
Fuck y'all, suck my dick and SMD this
about
and
some
this.
Goddamn, you know, calling me a white boy or this, that, and the third, or just like I said, they've been fronting on me for years, so it might go down with one of them. But like I said, as far as my baby mothers and everybody involved, I'm pressing charges on their ass. I'm making sure they get prosecuted to the fullest extent. I'm pressing charges on that bitch, on my fat ass baby mama for domestic terrorism, and I'm pressing charges on them for identity theft and whatever the fuck else they've been doing, and I don't know that come out. I'm like I said, I'm making sure I press charges on them. I'm pressing charges on them for false accusations. I'm for everything that they ever lied about. I'm pressing charges on them, and they gonna have to go deal with that shit in court. All I want is back. All I want back is all my money that they stole, whatever properties, obviously, that they've been purchasing without my motherfucking. Like I said,
He
I
said
never
they
called
was
911 on my baby
properties.
mothers, but they've been back here wilding. Like I said, they've been back here opening up credit cards and all.
I heard the credit card part. I heard the vehicle part. I don't remember him saying that they was purchasing properties. Nigga, you didn't have that much money. You didn't have that much money, especially at the rate you was spending it. Credit cards, maybe, maybe, but purchasing a vehicle in properties without you know. Wait a minute. I just now caught this. Wait a minute. Did y'all not catch this shit? He said they purchased prop. You mean to tell me that's a large lump sum of money that they were able to purchase properties and vehicles, and you didn't have that much money to where somebody could purchase properties and vehicles without you noticing. And then on the other hand, if that was the case and you didn't notice, how are we to believe that you know that they took something if you couldn't even notice that was missing? You gonna blame it on you was being drugged? You wasn't for? Come on, bro. Come on. I just now realized what he was telling us. The nigga said, yeah, he had $2 million, but did you see the rate he was spending it and what he was spending it on? There's no way with his spending habit and them purchasing. There's no way he wouldn't have noticed that. You know how much houses cost? Even if they brought a foreclosed house, you're still going to notice a couple of $100,000 is missing. That's what I'm saying. $2 million ain't hard to blow. We watched him do it. We watched him do it.
All kinds of shit in my name. Like I said, they've been doing all kinds of shit and then lying and saying I'm giving them permission. And like I said, they going down for that. I'm making sure they go down.
Wait a minute. They can't. First of all, they can't put. I just realized that he just said that. He said they put all kinds of shit in my name. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How can they put something in your name without your signature, your personal information? They need your anything that you put somebody's name on, or like if I want to put something in your name, as far as a house or a car or a credit card, that means you're co-signing, right? Or he's trying to say that they just put it in his name. They still would need your ID, your social security number, and your signature. There's no way you're not going to notice that your ID is missing. Neither one of them lived with you at the time that you said that they were doing it. So they would have to take your ID for a long period of time, long enough for you to notice that it's missing. There's so many holes in this story.
For that. Like I said, I need all my bread back. I need all my shit back. I don't know who they gonna owe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thanks for pointing that out. And Infinity, you had bad credit. You didn't have no credit. So what type of shit is they opening up in your name? You don't have no credit. You have no credit. That's what the dealers. And matter of fact, the dealership told him that the first time. Remember when he first went to the dealership the first time to get the truck, when he was telling everybody the SMD and he said it was racism. The dude leaned over. He was like, remember when he was sitting in the chair and he was like, again, now why can't you sell me this? Why can't you sell me this car? Why can't you sell me this car? And the dude leaned in and was like, because you have no credit. He was like, racism, racism. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He literally told you why.
They said she was jealous because she always wanted me to leave Ashley. And she wanted me to leave Chardonnay, and she was mad I wouldn't. But like I said, I'm pressing charges on that bitch. And every single dollar I need it back. And if I can't get it back, I'm still getting it back. And that bitch going to jail, huh? No, everything done in the dark don't always come to the light. Cause the only reason my shit coming to the light is because I fought for my damn self. Or else my shit would have never came to the light. I will literally be dead right now. I actually could press charges on my baby mama's.
Stop lying, nigga. It came to the light because your dumb ass was so fucking high that you went live and embarrassed yourself. And then once that came to the light, you being a chatty mouth that you is, you start spilling all the beans.
For attempted murder, which the fuck I'm about to do. So
but you still haven't done it.
Yeah, like I said, don't try that. Like I said, don't try. I don't play them games. So like I said, it's going down. It's going down. Like I said. It was nice talking to you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. You too.
That arm twitch, I'm telling you, that's withdrawal.
Yeah. Like I said, they families is enabling the shit out of their behavior. But like I said, they gonna get shot. So, but
the same way your followers is enabling yours. Twinkle, twinkle. Enlightened Journey found a video of young Pharaoh with Camille sitting in the back. I'm looking at it right now. Shout out to Enlightened Journey.
Listen, I like it down here in the South. I'm just speaking not with nothing there with nothing that's burning. Not is I was. I'm retired now. Like I said, I'm retired. I'm going to be a celebrity. I'm a retired celebrity. Well, I'm the leader, but you know, I'm a celebrity.
Oh yeah, you celebbing it up right now. Hold on. That nigga said, I'm retiring. I'm going to be a celebrity. I'm going to be a celebrity. You said Nature Boy in the driver's seat. Y'all want to watch that? What is he talking about? Oh, wait. Braylon, you can't be walking out here in your drawers. Yeah, but don't be walking behind my screen in your drawers. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Go ahead. Well, I turn the camera off. You can find your shorts, but you need to let me know next time. That nigga said he gonna be a celebrity. Y'all want to see that? They say Nature Boy's in the passenger seat. I'm in the driver's seat. I think
Yeah.
he's
Like I
gonna
said,
say
they
that.
families is enabling the shit out of their behavior. But like I said, they gonna get shot. So, but what's up? Listen, I like it down here in the South. I'm just not with nothing there, with nothing that's burning. Not as I was. I'm retired now. Like I said, I'm retired. I'm going to be a celebrity. I'm a
You said
retired
he's gonna be
celebrity.
a celebrity.
I'm the leader, but I'm a
Hold on,
celebrity.
we're gonna play it in a sec.
She's jolly cute. And then delete my sex life and not have sex for 8 months straight to be faithful or be celibate for a woman that I'm not attracted to.
Oh my god, I'm tired of hearing this attracted to story. Yeah, let's go to that other video. Yeah, I'm tired of hearing that. If I hear that story one more time, I'm gonna blow my own fucking brains out. Smoker jaw, the whole joint. If you look at that shit now, it's just like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, he look like he stink. Look like he ain't showered in days. Look at the age. Look, there go Camille, right there in the back. Bada boom. Oh, look what I found. Is that young Pharaoh, Camille, and Nature Boy? Shout out to Enlightened Journey. Definitely go over there and subscribe. She has a lot of old young Pharaoh videos that I think you might want to see. I think you might want to take a look at it. Take a little piggy peek. Definitely go over there and subscribe.
First of all, we know that the Caucasian created
Act 1976. Allowance is made.
take our mentality back. And
Did the nigga just say what I think he just said? Hold up. Let me make sure I ain't bugging. Oh shit. Uh-huh. Oh, you can hear the audio? Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Can y'all hear it? You hear it now? Oh no, you can't. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me go out. Oh shit. I exited out of the dumbass.
First of all, we know that the Caucasian.
Y'all can hear it now? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Um, let me try it this way. I don't know why this shit not playing. Why it's not working? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not playing. Yeah, I don't know why it's not playing. I don't know what the hell is going on. The other video was playing fine. Well, let me see something.
So like I said, whatever she been saying, she been lying. She been lying like a motherfucker. Like I said, they been lying. But like I said, it is like I said, the truth is out now. And
Yeah, that works fine. I don't know. Yo, it's that video. I have no clue what's going on. It's that video. I have no clue what's going on. It's that video. Something going on with that video. So we're gonna have to he basically was talking about in the video, he was basically talking about how you should put black women first, and back in the old African days, the queens were the rulers, and how basically the whole black woman is God routine. Basically, that's what it was. The whole black woman is God routine. With Nature Boy sitting in the front seat and what's the name in the back? You said you'll email me the link. All right.
And so, like I said, it ain't even about the fact she just was a big girl. It's about the fact you wasn't.
Okay, I don't want to hear this Camille story. Let's listen to something else. What was after that? Didn't he go on a TikTok rant? What's this? You said that was his right before his trip, for on Frank Dirty Couch. Come on.
Yeah, facts. I've been put all this out. But what I want to do is say this: I was drugged by the black community, and they tried to drug me and put me in jail and put me in the crazy house and steal my shit. Like I said, that's what happened. That's the truth, and that's what it is. Now look, Italy Chopper ain't got nothing to teach back to his miserable baby. Yeah, but like I said, I'm gone. I'm going to Costa Rica to live my best life. I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. Like I said, I'm going to Costa Rica. So, like I said, and everybody that's trying to steal my shit, give me my shit back. Your ass about to get shot. Like I said, you're going to get shot anyway. But
I forgot. We was getting shot.
I would never live with somebody I can't trust.
I forgot that part too. Fuck the black community. I'm going to Costa Rica. I ain't giving y'all shit. You can get shot. That's what it was.
That ain't no disrespect to my baby mamas. I don't trust them. Like I said, I would never trust them in my life. I would never live with you. And if I live with you, you're going to have to be watched by the military at all times. Because, bitch, I don't trust you. And when I go to Costa Rica, I'm letting it be known. I don't trust you. I will never trust you. And I would never trust you. I would never trust you. I wouldn't trust you to motherfucking cook for me. I wouldn't trust you to do shit. Like I said, I feel like my baby.
And he don't trust us. Remember, he don't trust us to do shit. He'll never trust us again. The black community drugged him. But then all of a sudden, yesterday, he talked about some kid y'all dough date.
Baby mother's been drugging me longer than the fuck I realized. Yeah, like I said, ain't no telling how long motherfuckers been drugging me without me knowing.
Listen to what the fuck he just said. Oh man. Oh, how the fuck were we not catching this bullshit? He said, ain't no telling how long they've been drugging me. So you get so high that you can't tell the difference when you're normal and you've been drugged. Because that's the only way you would not know or been able to tell how long someone's been drugging you. Unless you're so high all the time that you can't tell the difference. How, Sway? How? How do you not know? I'm going to know how many times and how I've been drugged. I want to know how many times I felt funny.
Ain't no telling how long motherfuckers been trying to do me dirty. Like I said, I would never trust them. I would never trust none of their families. Like I said, my kids is coming regardless. But if they mothers don't want to come, they never had to come anyway. But like I said, my kids have to come because I gotta raise my kids.
You don't gotta raise nothing. What you need to do is raise some applications, some motherfucking job applications. That's what you need to be raising. You need to be raising a pen to a job application. That's what the fuck you need to be raising. And what did I say when he said this? Your kids ain't going to Costa Rica because you're not going to Costa Rica. Was I right or was I wrong? That nigga ain't going.
You
Wait,
said Ayana got this on her page promoting what? That she don't like men?
when? Look, this nigga
I don't
anonymous.
care if Ayana Goddess is on her page. My main question is,
This
how
nigga anonymous ops. Oh my god, this nigga is a goofball. Like he was over there feeding him shit that really didn't make sense, or it never was true. Like he was feeding him so much shit that wasn't true.
long y'all been talking and I have not known? Why are you on my baby mother's page promoting anything? Like I said, why are you on my baby mother's page promoting anything? But like I said, the feds is.
And that's what I didn't get about this whole situation. Why the fuck did it matter? So any and everybody that Golden Booty had talked to is a suspect. Any and everybody. So if they said hi, why are you saying hi to my baby mom behind my back? What the fuck you mean behind your back? She's a grown. Why does he think that they weren't allowed to have friends outside of him? Like if you had a friend outside of him, or y'all had a mutual friend, he'd be like, why are you talking to him behind my back? Why are y'all friends behind my back? Behind your back, nigga, I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck is you talking? I wish he would say some shit. I backhand the shit out of his dumb ass. He said some dumb shit like that to me. Why you talking to this person behind my back? Nigga, what? Behind your back?
Is watching. So whatever the fuck my baby mother's been doing behind my back, oh, they clapped.
Control freak.
Oh, they clapped. Oh, they
Twinkle,
clapped.
twinkle.
Like I said, they clapped. Oh, they clapped. Like I said, they clapped. Cause I ain't.
They clapped. You've been in Buffalo for a month now. You know where Camille lives. I guarantee you ain't even never even go on her street. You know why? Because her dad probably waiting for your bitch ass. He probably walk around Buffalo looking for you right now.
I ain't doing shit for y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So there y'all go. Y'all could do it. Like I said, nigga, I'm
You
out.
heard it?
Cause I ain't doing shit for y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So there y'all go. Y'all could do it. Like I said, nigga, I might clap. Cause I ain't doing shit for y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So there y'all go. Y'all could do it. Like I said they clap. Cause I ain't doing shit for y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So there y'all go. Y'all could do it. Like I said, nigga, I clap. Cause I ain't doing shit for y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So there y'all go. Y'all could do it. Like I said, nigga, I might clap.
He said, because I ain't doing shit for y'all. There y'all go. Y'all can get clapped. I ain't doing shit for y'all. I ain't doing shit for y'all. But then yesterday, it was this. But then yesterday, it was this. He in Buffalo right now, roaming the streets, begging for money. TikTok finally let him post, and the first thing he posted was him begging for money. So I guess whoever was letting him stay got tired of him. And you notice everybody keeps kicking him out. That don't let you know that he's the problem. Just a few weeks ago, he said he wasn't giving a shit. Y'all just heard him out his own mouth. I ain't giving y'all shit. So there y'all go. And then as soon as he fall, the first people he come to is us begging for money. Nah, nigga, you said you was gonna go ask Costa Rica for some money. Go ask Big Korea, Big Jong-un, Big Kim, go ask Xi Jinping. Whoever the fuck that dude name is, go ask Xi Jinping. Remember, you keep going, ask Gigi. Gigi know. But if Gigi know everything, Gigi know, you want to run to then you say you giving all the evidence and you telling China and Korea everything that the black community did. You snitching to China and Korea on us. Why you over there go ask them to borrow some money? Don't keep asking us. While you over there, go ask China and Korea for some money. Hold on a second. Yeah, but anyway, why aren't you asking them for money? Why ain't you asking Xi Jinping for money? Huh? Why ain't you going over to Big China? Why ain't you put hashtag Big China, Big Korea? No, what you said for everyone asking how they can support me. He tried to ask for money without making it sound like he's asking for money. Why didn't you say for Big China and Korea, you can support me? Why is it everyone? You didn't choose everyone. You choose a specific group of people and said fuck you to your own people. Why didn't you call those people that you chose? Huh? Why ain't China and Korea bailing you out? Why are you coming to the black community? He said he's using that Otten flag as a sheet on the curb. Hashtag job right. That's the hashtag for the week. Hashtag big job application. Because you need it, nigga. You need it. Let's listen to some more what he had to say.
They clapped. Like I said, they clapped. Oh, they clapped. Like I said, they clapped. Cause I ain't doing shit for y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So there y'all go. Y'all could do it. Like I said, nigga, I'm out of here. Whoop. I'm going to be the leader somewhere else. Like I said, I'm getting the fuck out of America. But what I do want to say is they lied. I never put my hands on nobody.
Okay, now let's say not the black community. You said you fuck America. That's a whole. Why are you begging Americans for money? Go beg the Japanese, the Vietnamese, and the Korean, and the Chinese. Go beg them for money. Why are you begging Americans for money? Will you go? What's wrong? Your Otten dollar ain't working. Hmm? They not accepting the Otten dollar nowhere. What's going on? I thought you would be a trillionaire by now. Why do you need American money? You got your own currency. You got China and Korea. You said you ain't want to talk to us. If it ain't China, what'd he say? If it ain't China, it ain't Korea. You ain't Xi Jinping or Kim Jong Un. I don't want to talk to you. Why you want to talk to us now? You said you ain't want to talk to us. Go talk to them. We don't want to talk to you. We don't want to give you no money neither, nigga. Go call anonymous ops, bitch ass.
And that's the truth. Like I said, they clapped.
Nah,
All I'm gonna say about Ayana Goddess is Goddess Ayana. I don't know her like that. I never knew her like that.
Stop lying, nigga.
Like I said, somebody recommended for me to work with her. That's all I know.
Wait. You never knew her like that, but you said you fucked her. Or you put the tip in, but you ain't know her like that. You knew her enough to go to her house and give her your address. You knew her enough to sit on her couch and let her pay for your food because you ain't had no money to buy none. You knew her enough to let her do all that, though. You were on her couch for 8 hours or more. I don't know. I ain't sitting on nobody's couch for more than 15 minutes. I don't know. Unless, it has to be a good reason for it.
She said I pulled up to her house because I was hungry.
You did.
That's not true.
You did.
That's not true.
Yeah, you did, nigga. It is true. And that's your fucking problem, yo. Somebody will come. She looked out for this nigga. What Ayana did was she saw that this nigga was still going through turmoil. See, and this is why people don't help him. We literally watch with our own eyes what he does to people that try to help him. Ayana came and felt bad and tried to help him, brought him to her home, fed him, let him get some rest. And you know what he turned around and did? Accused her of robbing him, accused her of allegedly drugging him, even though we watched him take the drugs himself. He accused her of that and then threatened to kill her, threatened to murder her several times. That's what happens when people help him. Glow, glow, peace and welcome. That's what happens to the people that try to help him.
That's not true at all.
That Widow's Peak crazy as shit too. Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I got you. I turn on the camera off. The camera's off. Hold on, I got you. Because that Widow's Peak is
my
crazy.
theme music. I just lost my Widow's Peak, for God's sake. I'll never forget you.
It's been a long day down my widow's peak, and I really, really miss my widow's peak.
What kind of monster kicks a Widow's Peak off someone's face? It's fucking bullshit. You mad or nah? I'm fucking salty.
How dare you kick my husband's widow peak off? It was the only thing holding our relationship together.
But Bulma, I sung you a song and everything.
It was horseshit.
Oh! You mad or nah? Oh! My bae!
My bae! That shit get me every time. My bae! He said, what kind of monster kicks a fucking Widow's Peak off? You mad or no? I'm fucking salty. That shit get me every time. There's a dude called SSJ 9000. He do cartoon parodies like the Goku rap battling against, and the nigga can sing his ass off too. He was actually the one singing that it's been a long, that was him singing. That's just him playing around, but you got to hear the shit where he really singing. This nigga can sing his ass off. His name is SSJ 9000. That shit is funny as shit. He be doing rap battles between Naruto and Goku and like Piccolo and Kami. His shit be funny as shit. You gotta go watch it.
That's not true at all.
You
I never
lying.
pulled up to her house because I was hungry. I pulled up to her house because she invited me over there.
You're lying.
Watch I pulled up to her house because she invited. I pulled up to her house because I was hungry. I pulled up to her house because.
Look, if somebody is telling you something and he looks off into the distance like this and looking around with a smoker jaw, that nigga is lying. He is looking for his next lie. He is trying to think of his next lie. Mouth wide open, smoker jaw. That nigga is lying like a motherfucker. It got to a point where he can't even lie correctly. At first, like, he was able to cover his tracks a little bit better than what the fuck he's doing now. Now he's just exactly. I noticed that too. As soon as he got kicked out of his mansion, you don't see him in none of them clothes, none of them hoodies. He had Nike hoodies for days. Every time you saw him, he was in some type of Nike hoodie or sweatshirt or sweat outfit, brand new sweat outfit. Now you only see him in fucking $5 fucking gas station white tees. Come on, nigga. Every hood got them. Shit, I'll be going to get me some tees from the gas station too. $5. As soon as you wash them, they done. As soon as you wash them, they done. The motherfucking sleeve shrink, the bottom shrink. Oh, wait. All right, go ahead. Let me just blur out the background. There we go. Everything's blurred out.
She invited me over there. She kept saying she brought me breakfast because I was starving. But even if I was starving, why would you not feed me though?
There you go. But even if I was starving, why would you not feed me though? Do that sound like a nigga with money, or that sound like... Oh my God. Even if I was starving, why wouldn't you feed me though? Babe. Babe. Even if I was starving, why wouldn't you feed me though?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because he
She
was
kept saying
starving.
she brought me breakfast because I was starving. But even if I was starving, why would you not feed me though?
Come on, take a brush your hair.
This is all I'm saying about Ayana Goddess. And like I said, this is
Of
why I
course.
don't deal with the black conscious so-called community. Even if I was starving, why would you? What's the problem? Why would you not feed me? I did feed the homeless events, and I never filmed it.
You say what now? You did what now?
Why would you? What's the problem? Why would you not feed me? I did feed the homeless events, and I never filmed it, never talked about it. So even if I was,
put a 1 in the chat if you have never in your life heard of young Pharaoh doing a feed the homeless event. Put a 1 in the chat if you have never in your life heard that nigga say that.
wait a minute.
You better be careful, little buddy.
I have never, ever heard this nigga do a charity event. And he said, I didn't film it. Come on. Come on, my nigga. You film everything. That's what I'm saying. It would be video footage for sure. That nigga would have recorded it for sure. He said capital 1 for me. That nigga would have recorded that shit so fucking fast. Get the fuck out of here.
Was starving, right? So what? But that's not why. She invited me over her house.
You see the arm tick, smoker jaw?
So what? But that's not why. She invited me over her house.
Smoker jaw
like
again.
I said, she invited me over her house. And I asked her the same thing I'm going to tell y'all now. How long have you known Daylisa and been talking to my baby moms? Because I wasn't aware of that. And I believe that Goddess Ayana and Daylisa is involved in trying to drug me and rob me. That is what I believe.
Yeah, that sounds more like it. That is what you believe. It's far from the truth. Basic -1. That's what you believe. You ever notice that? That's what he believes. That's paranoid schizophrenia. Somebody who has not been in contact with this man for 2 years is blurred out. You good? You said even if you wasn't, you not what? Bald head, small head. Shit.
That is what I believe. Like I said, shot. That bitch getting shot. That bitch about to get shot. Like I said, Ayana about to get shot. And said he ass about to get shot too. Like I said. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like I said, they about to get shot. But my main thing is, I never went to her house because I'm hungry. I got money. I got my own money. Like I said, I will show y'all my money. I got my own money.
But you didn't show us a dime. He said, I can show y'all my money. You didn't show us a dime.
To feed myself. And it don't take that much for me to feed myself.
Yeah, we know. We saw you eating them ramen noodles.
The police watch me every day. I know that they watch me. I feed my damn self.
What the fuck did can anybody tell me what the fuck the police had to do with it? He said the police watch me. I feed myself. What the fuck did the cops have to do with it? Why does he always try to use the FBI and the police as what's her face? I know y'all see my pregnant wife in the back, looking like she about to pop.
I didn't eat at Goddess Ayana house.
Yeah, you did.
I never ate no food.
Yeah, you did.
What food did she buy me?
She said she bought you Starbucks.
She saying that I ate food at her house. I never ate nothing. I swear to God on my life, I never.
So we don't listen to your swear to God, because when you claim that you're serious, you say you put it on Buddha. So you swearing to God means nothing. Congratulations. Shit, where you been at, Light Journey? I've been having babies back to back the last 3-4 years. 4 babies back to back, 4 years. But thank you. What the hell was I saying? What was I saying, baby?
How didn't she feed him?
Oh yeah. You had Starbucks, nigga. You ate Starbucks. Y'all went to Starbucks. You couldn't pay for it. Starbucks is a little expensive. I ain't gonna lie. Starbucks is a little expensive. And I don't know why motherfuckers be paying all that money for that fucking flavorless shit. It seemed like everything there needs a little bit of sugar in Starbucks. I do fuck with the macchiato.
Ate no food at her. The only thing we did was I think we went to Starbucks or whatever the fuck, and I got a damn cappuccino.
I need to be stopped.
Or whatever the fuck you call it. That's it.
That's it. Realism 215. He said you need to be stopped. It's not my fault her ass is fertile. She's a twin. Don't put that on Mari. My dad do got 12 kids. But that's not my fault. Don't put that on me.
That's it. Why did I go?
Should have got that nigga Dunkin' Donuts. He ain't appreciative.
Because she invited me over there to smoke some weed. What do you mean? Why did I go? And I wanted to ask her questions because I wanted to know what is she doing down here in Houston.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You went to a woman's house that you don't know because she invited you to smoke some weed. But your paranoid ass been claiming that everybody's setting you up. Right, Stank. Ooh, you got cookie all over. You got Oreos all over your face. You look like a little dirt ball. You look like a little dusty baby with cookies all on your face. But anyway, that doesn't make sense to me. You say, okay, he called me Nick Cannon. But he claims everybody set him up, right? So if all these people keep setting you up, why would you go to somebody's house that you barely know, right? Claim you barely know them. Oh wait, I don't need to blink this out. Ain't nobody naked no more. All the babies dressed. But you claimed up and down that so many people was just setting you up. Everybody just setting young Pharaoh up. Everybody just setting him up, right? So why would you go to someone's house that you don't know if she just invited you to smoke weed? I know if I don't know somebody and they like, you trying to come over and smoke, no.
If you take the stuff downstairs.
Take what downstairs?
In the car, so I could get that shit away.
When I'm done here.
How long has she been down here? I told her, I said, I thought you was from, I said, yo, I said, I thought you was from South Carolina. What are you doing down here in Houston? And she said, I live down here. And I said, well, how long you been down here? Because I didn't know. And then she said she was best friends with Daylisa. And I said, oh, I put two and two together. I said, oh, Daylisa is the woman that booked that Golden said was her realtor. And I'm like, well, how do you know Daylisa?
Her realtor? How was it Golden realtor? Golden wasn't buying no houses. Golden ain't had the money to buy no house. How the fuck was it? You notice he tried to put that on Golden. It was Golden's realtor. No, nigga, it was your realtor. When she said who she was, when she introduced herself to the world, she didn't say, I know him because of I was Golden realtor. She said, I know him because I was his realtor. Golden wasn't buying that. Golden didn't buy that house in Texas. You did. You did. You know how? You know how I know how you know. You know how I know that it was your house.
This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker.
One more time for those in the back who ain't here.
This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker.
That's how I know it was your house. It was your house. And didn't you say Golden Booty kept trying to convince you to put her name on the house, switch her name, so it was your house. You bought it. How was it ever Golden Booty's realtor? Explain to me, how was it Golden Booty realtor?
Lisa. And she won't answer it. And her, Daylisa, and Golden will not answer how they know each other.
Braylon.
But she didn't buy me breakfast. I don't even eat.
Infinity got a daughter.
So what the fuck did she buy me? But my thing is, she never brought me no breakfast. And if she did buy me breakfast and I was hungry, I would be thankful. I would be grateful. You know what I'm saying? I would be grateful if I was hungry and somebody brought me breakfast. But
you're not grateful because you were hungry and she brought you breakfast, and when you got home, you shitted on her. That's exactly why. Yeah, see, that's what bothers me so fucking much about this nigga. He would do something in front of our fucking eyes and then tell us that that's not what he did. The nigga came to the internet and said, yeah, I mink mopped Gold Booty. I gave her 3 good lefts. I didn't use full force. I gave her a mop. Stop playing with me. I mink mopped her. Bopped her. Gave her a 3-piece. All flats. You came to the internet and said that, and then turned around and told us that we lying on you. You never said it. You never did it. Who? That shit bothers the fuck out of me. Who does that? Hold on a second. My bad, y'all. I had to regulate real quick. My son in there acting up, getting smart with his mom. I had to go in there, lay down the law. I had to go down there and let him know who's boss. Put my foot in that little nigga ass getting smart.
She never brought me breakfast. If she did and I was fucked up, I would be grateful. But I got my own money.
My bad. She ain't buy you breakfast. She bought you lunch.
But like I said, we never ate nothing. All I did was smoke weed at her house. I swear to God on my life.
Yeah, she said you smoked all her weed up. She said that. You smoked all the tweed up. You were smoking up all the tweed. Chit chitty bang. She said you was up there like chit chitty bang bang. Little fee. Smoking all the weed without me. Chit chitty bang bang. He's God, as Ayana said, he was up there like chit chitty bang bang. Little fee. Smoking all the weed without me. Chit chitty bang bang. Smoking up all her tweed. All the good. He's smoking up all the tweed.
All I did was smoke weed at her house. And I brought some of my own weed. Matter of fact, look, I ain't even take it out the bag. This is the weed I brought back. And you can prove, we're going to prove that this is the weed I brought back from her house. Because this is the bag of weed that I took this weed out of, and I put it in this plastic bag and put this shit in my pocket and rode to her house with it in my pocket. And you might say, Pharaoh, why? Because if we would have got pulled over, I would have told the police, this is my weed. It's a little bit of ash weed. She ain't got nothing to do with it. But I say that to say, if I can afford
that Reggie Bush, that probably was like $30 an ounce. Look at it. You can, it's nothing but sticks, stems, and seeds up in that motherfucker. Look when it's clear. You can see the sticks, stems, and seeds up in that motherfucker. Yo, when the last time you seen a bag of Reggie Bush? I haven't seen Reggie Bush since high school. That was the last, I was in like 11th grade the last time I seen a bag of Reggie. Matter of fact, 10th, 9th, 10th grade. That was the last time I seen some Reggie. Don't know. Otten Kush. Don't know what he said. I don't even know where to find no Reggie. Yeah, it's rare as shit. That's what I'm saying. I ain't seen no seeds in years. You can see all at the bottom of that motherfucker. You can see all through the bottom of the bag. Ain't nothing but sticks, stems, and seeds. I ain't never seen no weed that dark in a minute. No, I have seen some exotic that's dark. The shit that they don't grow right. It is dark, but that's that Mecca. He got that KB counterfeit bud with a K. He got that KB counterfeit bud.
If I can afford
a $40
bag of weed, you think I can't afford some breakfast? What the fuck is wrong?
I don't know, nigga. You drug addicts, they buy drugs over food. A drug addict will buy drugs over some food in a heartbeat. And you lost a lot of weight real quick, my nigga. Real quick.
What's wrong with you? She said on her page, you broke a glass table on Golden, and that was the last time she talked to her. That's not.
I think that is true because Golden wouldn't speak on it. She ain't say yes or no. If it wasn't true, I think Golden would have had the audacity to at least be like, no, that's not true. She didn't say nothing. Seemed like Golden didn't want to incriminate him no more. But nigga, I forgot about that. Nigga, you bust Golden Beauty with a glass table in her back while she was pregnant, my nigga. You are a stone cold weirdo. Young Pharaoh, I know you are watching. You broke bum ass nigga. I'm sorry, I don't mean to kick a man while he's down, but to listen to him, you know, hear him say all these things, and then people say all the things that he did to him. Like, people ain't gonna keep saying that you're doing all these things to him for no reason. And majority of the shit that people said you did to them, you came out and said you did it before they even got a chance to even say anything. And half of the things that's been said, they only came out and said to confirm that you did it.
Not true. That's not true.
No, you ain't get no more cookies. I'm eating.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I never broke a table. I never hit with neither one of my baby mothers. I'm gonna be honest with y'all about that. I never put my hands on neither one.
You're not going to be honest with us about it because you told us that you did. So either you were lying back then or you're lying now. Either way, you're not being honest, no matter how you slice it. Oh, you want this? Can't have none.
One of my baby mothers.
God, can't have none.
I put that on Buddha. I put that on my kids.
See? When he want to act sincere, he puts it on Buddha. 5 minutes ago, he swear to God. Which one is it, nigga? Do you swear to God or do you put it on Buddha? You ain't going to none of the heavens. You ain't going to none of the heaven. Buddha ain't going to want you. Jesus ain't going to want you. Allah ain't going to want you. Allah definitely ain't going to want you. None of the gods is going to want you up in their heavens.
I never put my hands on either one of my baby mothers. Yeah, she lying. I don't even know her like that. All I know is she came in my DMs and said she best friends with my realtor. And I said, how are you best friends with my realtor? I don't even know who the fuck.
Wait a minute. So she just popped up in your DMs and was like, yo, I'm best friends with your realtor. That's not what the DM she showed. The DMs I saw was her saying, yo, are you okay? Are you, why does my phone keep vibrating? Are you all right? That's what I saw. I saw her asking if you were okay. And then she said, yo, I'm with your real, I'm best friends with your realtor.
Yeah, she lying. I don't even know her like that. All I know is she came in my DMs and said she best friends with my realtor. And I
now, just a few minutes ago, he called it Golden Booty's realtor. Again, did she? They keep addressing themselves, addressing that woman, Daylise, as his realtor. The best friend addressed Daylise as his realtor. Daylise addressed herself as his realtor.
I said, how are you best friends with my realtor? I don't even know who the fuck Daylisa is. So how the fuck you know who the fuck Daylisa is?
And he even said, how are you best friends with whose realtor? Not Golden Booty realtor. His realtor. Let me run that back. Listen what he just said.
Best friends with my realtor. And I put that on my kids. I've never put my hands on either one of my baby mothers. Yeah, she lying. I don't even know her like that. All I know is she came in my DMs and said she best friends with my realtor. And I said, how are you best friends with my realtor? I don't even know who the fuck Daylisa is.
And I said, how are you best friends with my realtor? Not Golden Booty realtor. He ain't even say, yo, I don't got no realtor. Golden Booty got that realtor for me. You ain't say nothing. You ain't say that. None of that. You said, how are you best friends with my realtor?
So how the fuck you know who the fuck Daylisa is?
Look flopping ass nigga.
And that's all I kept asking her was, how do you know somebody? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She invited me over there. And all I wanted to ask her was, how long have you been living in Houston? And she said she called you after you said you could treat Golden better and that you don't have to smash a table on her while pregnant. Listen to me. The only thing I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This the same shit Nature Boy did. Niggas be coming by me trying to act like they know me. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only thing I know about Goddess Ayana is the same thing I know about Polite. Somebody recommended them to me. And when they was recommended to me, I worked with them. And then after I worked with them, I realized that I don't like them because they're not really who they say they are. And I slid.
No, that's not what happened with Polite. You tried to buy the Polite package to be like Polite, and Polite burnt you. Why is this nigga listening to Ice Spice? This nigga listening to Ice Spice. This was him last night.
Let's go, Madison. It's Madison right here. I like higher bitches.
Why is he sitting in the house listening to women?
Yeah. This shit ain't easy to do.
Nigga, you don't even know the word.
And I go in on it. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold up a sec. Let me run these bags downstairs for her real quick. All right, I'm back. Whew, the bags is heavy as shit. Whew. All right, let's back to this.
I like Kodak Black too, and I like Sexy Red. Little Kodak. Stop playing. Get shot. You know? New ice on the way. But not only is the new ice on the way, I took the liberty of not only taking my rap sheet and putting it in the front so people can see every charge I ever caught and see every case I ever factually caught. But I also got the articles of the police officers that arrested me being disbanded, and I got everything all the way up into my 440 motion that got submitted by my attorney at the time, Thomas Holmgren, to which I believe I'm still waiting on the response. I don't know what the fuck going on with that 440. They done wrongfully shot it down. Now they want me in the. But like I said, I got the entirety of my entire case right here, so can't nobody never play on my side.
This is on his shit.
When they came to speaking of the general problem, I don't know why I keep getting blocked on this app every time I go live, even though I'm not even talking about anything.
Hold on. Can I get it on here? Let me see if I can get it on here. No, they don't show it.
Why didn't I like Polite? Because I found out he was a fraud and a scammer because he scammed me. Why did I stop fucking with Goddess Ayana? Because after I told her that the Nation of Islam told me that they gonna kill my kids if I don't stop teaching in the community, she went and she started hanging with the Nation of Islam.
You know what's crazy? You know what I find crazy about that whole Nation of Islam story? There were so many people that were bigger than you, still are bigger than you, that had way greater influence, and they never threatened them. If the Nation of Islam was territorial, right? Let's say they were territorial. Don't you think there would be a lot more people saying that they threatened him? Number two, okay, let's go to this video because I'm tired of hearing him say this. Hold on. Ben X already showed all the messages and exposed the shit out of him. Exposed that he was fucking lying. And nothing that he said ever happened. Ben X struck back on this nigga. Let's go to this joint. This Ben X joint. I ain't played this in a while. I only played it once. Actually, I only did an upload on it. Y'all ever see this? Put a 1 in the put a 1 in the chat if you've seen it, and put a 2 in the chat if you haven't. I want to know who's seen this yet. First, let me check and see if this shit play right.
When they was recommended to me, I worked with them, and then after when they was recommended to me, I worked with them, and then after
DMs and say, we'll kill her and my son. They threatened my son. Now, don't ask me why they did that. Because up until that point, I had never had an infraction with the MOI.
The Holy Quran teaches us to hurt.
It's working. This video working.
Felt the need to slide in my son mom DMs and say, we'll kill her and my son. They threatened my son mom. Now, don't ask me why they did that.
Ben did this shit so smooth.
Islam and Ben X felt the need to slide in my son mom DMs and say, we'll kill her and my son. They threatened my son mom. Now, don't ask me why they did that. Because up until that point, I had never had an infraction with the MOI.
The Holy Quran teaches us to hurl truth at falsehood until we knock out his brains. We're also taught when truth comes, falsehood vanishes and is forever a vanishing thing.
I do want to say this just for discussion purposes. I'm not anti-government, not a black extremist. I'm anti-corruption, right? Now, as the leader of the black community and as a military level general, I'm not going to never try to throw nothing on no dirt on no man. I will say this about Rizza Islam as far as what is wrong with him. The reason I even know who Rizza Islam is, right, is because
this nigga started off by saying I would never try to throw dirt on a man and then throw a whole bunch of dirt on it.
As he slid in my son's mom's DMs and said he would kill my kids. I never knew who that man even was.
Somebody wrote, a person who has studied body language, physiology, and lie detecting. The story that this guy is constantly, the RZA story, this guy constantly stares to his upper left, which is the first tell sign of a lie. I didn't see him look right until he spoke about Ben maybe being a good dude, which was a genuine thought. I don't know, just an observation. Basically, this person saying that they study physiology and lie detection, and he keeps looking up to the upper left when he lies. And you could tell when he's being genuine because he looks to the right.
That's what made me get on it. So why the he slid in her DMs and said that, I have no clue. I guess the Nation of Islam has a problem with up and coming black speakers in the community, and they feel like they got to be the only ones who the conscious people. So I guess they tried to bully me and suppress me.
No, you thought you was the only one.
So I just want to let you know why I have a problem with him before I answer the rest of that question.
Right.
He slid in my son's, so you don't think I'm just attacking a random man being a hater.
Right.
This would even make me do my research on him. He slid in my son's mom's DM and basically was like him and Ben X, and was like, they were
Brother Ben.
Yeah, Brother Ben. This is how I know who they is.
Now, of course, I've never said anything like that before. This story about myself and Brother Reza doing this is a made-up lie, complete lie. But he's told this lie on multiple platforms. Now, usually on the internet, it's usually one person's word against the other word, and you choose to believe what you want to believe. But in this situation, that's not what this is. I'm going to provide documentation, receipts, and videos of him speaking himself. Because at the end of the day, documentation always beats conversation.
And was like, they were
Brother Ben.
Yeah, Brother Ben. This is how I know who they is.
Now, in this first video, you see him say that he didn't know who Brother Reza was, nor did he know who I was. That's the first lie. If you look at the screen right now, I have on the screen a screenshot from young Pharaoh.
And this was his Pharaoh Allah account. Remember that time Ben X agreed with me on how Islam was false? Oh, shit.
Inboxed me on Twitter trying to debate. Back at that time, they was doing a...
Wow, they got, this nigga said he didn't know him, but was inboxing him on Twitter trying to debate over Islam. But he didn't know him, y'all. But he didn't know him. He said that's how he knows him, because he threatened him. But here he has a Twitter message from years before that of him in his DMs trying to challenge Brother Ben X to a debate over Islam.
A lot of
And a
content
tweet
creating stuff
that
going
same
off on
year
different people and
trying to
doing debates, and that's
debate him.
how they was making, some money. He approached me on a financial tip saying, hey, this would be financially lucrative for you as well, whatever the case may be. But as you see, he's the one who reached out to me. I didn't reach out to him. So he did, in fact, and in who reached out to
He
me.
said, "Peace, God. I have a proposition that will be financially beneficial to you as well. If you're interested, let me know."
I didn't reach out to him. So he did, in fact, and indeed, know exactly who I was because he wanted to debate or have a discussion about Islam, charged for.
Yeah, if you don't know who he is, why do you want to debate him over his religion? That means you've watched and seen this nigga a lot.
It, make money for it. I declined. Now, let me bring clarity. When I said that I agreed with what he talked about with that type of Islam, I was talking about the Arabs. A lot of the stuff he was exposing about the Arabs, that's a culture. That's not our culture. A lot of stuff they do and how they think is not our way. Now, I want you to pay attention to the date on the left hand side, March 9th. That's very important, which I'm going to talk about a little later. Let's read it. Remember that time Ben X agreed with me on how Islam was false?
The
Yeah,
left
me
hand
too,
side.
because it was just damn near 2 weeks ago. Niggas out here saying one thing behind closed doors and another thing to the public. Let it be known that I'm not going after the NOI, but never will I let a sucker nigga try play me like a sucker. With that being said, I love y'all. Well, the reason he made this post is because I went in response to what he was saying about the Nation of Islam, and he made this post to try to make people think that I agree with him in the, behind closed doors, but was disagreeing in the public. Remember, this is March 9th. This is before we even had our talk. This is before we even had our conflict resolution. Remember, he told everybody, I didn't know these guys until then, until we got on this call, until they sent this DM. I'm going to wrap all this in a bow tie by the end of this.
The bow
So I
tie.
called a nigga on the phone and I said, yo,
Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, niggas. That was slick. That was real slick. He said, "I'm gonna wrap all this up in a bow tie." That is. He cracked me up with that accent.
it was me, him, and Ben. I slid it. I put him in a group message. Now I don't have the Instagram page anymore, or else I'll be able to show you.
Now here's the second lie. He said he put us in a group message on Instagram. That's not true. We had our conversations on something called Google Hangouts. At that time, people
He
communicated
still
through
got the
Google
messages.
Hangouts, and we had a phone conversation, and we conversated shortly through email. It wasn't even Instagram DM. So why he's lying about that?
Oh, because he said he because he don't got, that was his excuse for not having the messages anymore. He said it was on Instagram and they deleted it, his account. But it wasn't on Instagram, it was on Hangouts. So you do have the conversation. You just didn't want to show the conversation because it would have showed that he was lying.
I don't know, but it was actually Google Hangout. And as you can see on my screen right now, here is the group chat. Uh, Here's the group chat with myself, Brother Reza, Brother Willie, and also young Pharaoh. Also, check the date. I want to show you guys the dates because this is very important. The reason I want to show you guys the date is because we had this call on March the 14th, the live, where he said he never talked to us before, around that time, right? Well, if you look at the events that's happening before that date, it would actually show and prove to you that he indeed was the aggressor. He indeed
Facts.
was the one who started it, and we was only responding in defense of what he was saying about the Nation of Islam and the minister.
He do this with everybody. He start problems with niggas and then turn around and play the victim like, oh, they threatened to kill my. You ever notice that? Everybody that he beefed with, he claimed that they threatened to kill his kids. Rashad Jamal wasn't even talking about Pharaoh directly. He was talking about, from what I saw, people say he said Pharaoh, but from what I saw, he was talking about going to war in general, like with anybody. And it was like, damn, kill the kids. He'd be like, yeah, kill the kids. Fuck that. It's war. We killing everybody. He wasn't talking about Pharaoh directly. Somebody took that small clip and sent it to Pharaoh and made it seem like he was talking about Pharaoh and his kids, but he wasn't.
We didn't randomly go attack somebody because they're talking about Islam. It makes no sense. Now, for those of you all who want to play angel's advocate and say, well, Brother Ben, there's no proof that you didn't DM them. Here's the first thing before I get to the proof that it wasn't us that did it. Why would someone screenshot that I agree with some of the things he said about Islam culture when it comes to the Arabs, but you wouldn't screenshot me DMing your baby mother about killing them?
That's a good one. Wow, I didn't even catch that till now. I probably did when I first did this, John. This a refresher, but that does make a lot of sense. Why would you screenshot him allegedly agreeing with something that you said, right? But don't got the screenshot of him threatening your family to prove that he did it. That's why I got him. Got him.
This is how I got on Nate. If it wasn't for them doing that, we would have never had a conversation.
You try to
just think about that. He screenshotted and posted. Hold on, let's look at the date.
React in the building. What's up?
He screenshotted and posted on March the 9th.
Hey, React. He on TikTok begging for donations. He on TikTok begging for donations.
Couple days before we actually did our live stream. Very important to remember these dates.
Exposing it.
Now, he screenshotted and posted me so-called agreeing with him about Islam, but you don't have no screenshots of me or Reza saying that we are going to kill your baby mother when that's supposedly the only reason we on the line or on the jack.
That's a fact.
Reza Islam and Ben X felt the.
That's a fact. You got a screenshot of everything else, but you never took the time to screenshot these men threatening you. But you screenshotted everything else. And then he said it was on IG. This shit was on Google Hangouts.
Need to slide in my son mom DMs and say they would kill her and my son. They threatened my son mom. Now, don't ask me why they did that. Because up into that.
Wait a minute. Golden Booty never changed her Instagram. So if he slid in her DMs, wouldn't she still have him? And you notice Golden never came out and said that this happened.
At that point, I had never had an infraction with the NOI.
Right.
He slid in my son's, so you don't think I'm just attacking a random man being a hater.
Right.
This would even make me do my research on him. He slid in my son's mom's DM and basically was like him and Ben X. And was like, they were
Brother Ben.
Yeah, Brother Ben. This is how I know who they is.
Here's a video himself mentioning someone DMing his baby mother, and it wasn't me or Brother Reza. Now, we can't control what other people do who may be
so it wasn't them, it
with
was
the nation
somebody
of Islam
else.
Or love the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. And at that time, honestly, the conscious community was full of drama. They wanted to
crazy.
back
How you blame?
They would create fake profiles to make comments to make people go back and forth. Everybody know that about the conscious community around that time, 2018. But the point I'm making here is that in this video, you can obviously see that he's not talking about me or Brother Reza inboxing his baby mom. It's another person. In fact, in this same video, he's going to tell his people to leave me alone and stay off my page. Now, why would you do that to someone who just threatened your baby mom?
All right, so we about to get this way out. We about to get this out the way real quick. All right, so you see my last post, and you know what it was about. If you didn't see it, then too bad. And so I'm gonna delete my last post in honor of me and the discussion that me and Ben just had. All right, privately. And so with that being said, he gonna talk to his side of the world, and I'm gonna talk to mine. If you fuck with me and you follow me, do me a favor, stay off that man page. And I don't know if you are or you're not. I'm just putting it out there. Stay off that man page. Don't DM that man. Any videos that I posted regarding the Nation of Islam, if whether you agree with them or not, keep that shit over there. Keep that shit to yourself. Do not DM that man. And he gonna talk to his camp. Cause I don't need y'all could. I don't care what any Muslim or affiliate of the Nation of Islam feel about me. I don't need nobody writing my baby mother or nothing, making no threats, because I'm not playing no games with nobody. And so that being said, he's gonna talk to his camp and handle that. I'm gonna talk to my camp and handle that. And this situation ain't gotta get ugly. And so with that being said, I'll delete my last post and we're gonna handle this shit like gentlemen. Peace.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Oh man, this nigga is a compulsive liar.
So I call a nigga on the phone and I said, yo, it was me, him, and Ben. I put him in a group message. Now I don't have the Instagram page anymore, or else I'll be able to show you.
I just want to point out how convenient it is that now the excuse is I don't have the Instagram page anymore. So I can't share any receipts or proof.
Exactly.
Don't worry, I can. But we're gonna get to that a little later. The reason
Damn.
we even responded was making responsive videos to what he was saying specifically about the Nation of Islam and the minister is because he was already talking about the Nation of Islam. If I told him that I agree with what he's saying about the Arab culture and Islam or what he's talking about, why would I come out and make a response video if that's all he's talking about? I'm known for making a response video anytime somebody lies on the Nation of Islam or the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. So him to try to paint this picture now as if we ain't got the receipts, like he never said anything about the Nation of Islam, and we randomly inbox people who don't say nothing about the Nation of Islam.
Yeah, nigga, you did 101 videos going at Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam, and then turn around and made it seem like, oh, they just jumped in her DMs. Oh man, this nigga
say nothing weird. About the minister threatened to kill their children. That narrative makes no sense. Now let's
right, and I think that's where I'm gonna stop it at, because now I wanna do a whole live on this. I'm gonna stop it. Ooh, I'm woofing. I gotta get my shit done tomorrow ASAP. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there because I want to finish this whole video. I'm gonna do a whole video on it in the morning. So I'll get back to y'all tomorrow. They got me looking like Pharaoh out here. I need to shave. I need to get my shit together. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted, notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel, my aunt. You were just tuned into my aunt TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.